Sometimes I question my decision. Now I'm just watching Japanese girls compete to be the next K-pop group or something. And it's 12 something. So I'll stop after this app and sleep. I hope. Okay, I'm still up. It's 3. Yeah, so I spent the time writing a lot. From like how I want the tutoring website to be. As like what apps I want to have within it. I also wrote down like my coding knowledge is kind of shit. Like even though I did algo and soft dev, it's just not that practical, I guess. And then I also wrote down my allowance or income. Currently I earn $240 from the youth allowance each month. And then tutoring and reselling has dipped so much during coronavirus. Although it's still a couple hundred, it's not as sustainable as it was before. I can make tutor more sustainable if I switch to online, which is what I'm gonna plan to do. But roughly around 200 over the past. That's just my rough estimate. That's how much I'll earn this month. Well, with the addition of like this week. And then I also like wrote down the skills that I want. Because I can't do everything. But there are some things that I want to get good at. So business management, which is something that I'll do by actually doing. Storytelling, so these videos, writing as well. I'm interested in that. And maybe animation, but I don't think I'll be able to. Programming though. I do want to like be able to create whatever apps I want in my head. And then languages, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. I'm probably get better at English as well because I haven't really been using it properly lately. I've noticed that when I speak sometimes it's been quite illiterate. Anyhow, I'm gonna read Atomic Habits again. Maybe another until I pass out really, and then I'll call it a day. No alarm for today because I've been sleeping late at around 3 to 6 still and waking up pretty early for school. Or I mean uni or whatever, uni school, same thing. Anyway, let's go into. Okay, so it is currently 3:50 and it's day 5 or day 6 and I woke up maybe like 20 minutes ago. The time lapse showed what I did, so I cleaned a bit and went on my phone. I want to call today Lost Motivation. Why? Well, I guess I want to talk about today and like I guess how I felt over both these holidays and now that uni started, because there are definitely things that been keeping inside and that have been not slowly eating at me but have just been on my mind for like a long time. Anyway, I'll slowly reveal them as the day goes by. Boop. Okay, so I am now in Korean introductory 1, but I have like 2 maybe 3 weeks of work to do before my first thing on Tuesday, which should be okay. I just need to learn the characters. I feel like this one's gonna be a bit more challenging, but definitely more enjoyable than the IT subject that I was doing. But I'll do that now. I actually have to start now, otherwise I'm gonna fall really behind and that's gonna be bad for my WAM and my GPA. Okay, so I switched into Korean, right? And I'm having a hard time distinguishing the different vowels. O and O. Anyway, then I'll talk more about my lost motivation in a bit. Okay, so whilst adding the Korean keyboard, I kind of turned my whole Windows into Korean by accident. I think I'll keep it for a bit because I kind of need to learn, and the best way to learn is to constantly expose yourself to the language that you're learning. Anyway, I'm currently editing day 1. I should have it out before 1 a.m. I think I'll sleep by 2. Well, that's the goal. Okay, so whilst in the middle of eating my second dinner, I was watching No Game No Life, the movie, but then I realized that I should do that after I finish this edit. Because the edit and rendering it is probably going to take 10-15 minutes. And that's about half the time that this movie is going to take. So, and plus I just want to do it later now. Like I just want that feeling to get the stuff I need to first and then I can do whatever else after. Like I just want to take the first steps to being who I guess I want to be. Like, because in order to change your habits, you have to change your identity as well as like who you believe you are. Time to go finish. Okay, it's finally being uploaded. Now can finish this off, then do the rest of my nightly routine. I've also been asked to wash the dishes, so that's also going to happen. 1:21. Okay, time for me to wash the dishes and start my nightly routine. Like my nightly routine lately has been just to read book. Not just to read book. That's so easy. It's to journal and then read and then pass out. And also brush beforehand if I haven't already. The movie was really good. You can't see it anymore, but I gave it a 9 on my anime list. Yeah, I'm actually such a weak. Bam, that one. Okay, right. Today's topic is documentation. Although it's the 7th day now, I'm still gonna talk about it for the 6th. So, as I said, I feel like I've lost a lot of like my drive and I guess my passion. What the heck? I meant I lost my drive for doing the things that I do. Because I didn't hit the things that I said I would, like my ATAR. Basically, my confidence kind of dipped after where I received the ATAR, and then and me just being unable to do what I say. That was just those 3 things that just, I guess, piled up and have like caused me to, I guess, be down over these past couple months. Like, that's why I haven't made as much. Like, I stopped saying stuff that I would do. And yeah, overall, I just haven't been the best. Because, like, I really changed from before. Like, back at my old school before EBIS, I was definitely more hardworking. I basically did everything that I wanted to. Like, my grades weren't bad. Like, I was actually studious back then. Like, I'm starting to pick it up now, but I guess just looking at the past, it kind of is annoying to me like that. I changed so much. Like, I do like doing everything I do. It just, I want to do more. Like, I guess I'm just greedy in that way. And yeah, it's just something that's been eating at me for a bit. Damn it. I was meant to talk about this throughout the day, but I just kept doing like more work. Yeah, learning 2 languages simultaneously is a lot of work. A lot of characters and memorization. And yeah, I should start study streams again Monday. I just wanted to take a week to like think and do my own stuff for a bit. Ooh.